Hi, this is Brennan Knight. I'm going to explain to you how nGrade Pro can be used as an assessment tool. I'm going to log in. The beautiful thing about nGrade is it lists all of your classes. Okay, so for this example, I'm going to click on this social studies class here. As I click on it, it's going to pull up assignments. If I want to use this for an assessment, I'm going to go down here to Test and Quizzes. I'm going to click on the Test and Quizzes, and I have a couple of options here. Okay, as you can see, here are some tests that have been created for this particular class. If I wanted to add a new test, I can add the new test. I can assign a test from the library, which if I click on this link, you will see a list of different tests. And I can assign this to any class if I wanted to. I go over here to the what looks like a sprocket, go down to Assign to Class, and of course it'll pull up the opportunity to assign it. I can even assign it to other classes if I want. Okay, so what happens when you assign a test and the students take it? Okay, well, I will show you really quick what happens. If you look on this Africa Geography 1 and 4, here are the questions right here. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Test and Quizzes. I'm going to find, for this particular class, Middle East, Religion, Culture, and Geography. That's a pretty broad test. If you look at the test, it will tell you 100, 176. It gives you a score right away. And I can even go so far as to do an item analysis. And this will tell me exactly 92% of the students got question 1, 64% question 2, 72% question 3. So then I can take this and I can go back and look at anything that I need to reteach. It'll break it down as to which student missed the question. It's a very detailed report that you can get, so if you need to go back for any remediation, you have the information, real-time information right in front of you. And it's great because this differentiation, if you go over here to where the data wall is, flashcards, it gives you different things that you can assign to students. Assignments. Okay, let's look at some assignments here for this particular class. As you can see, you can assign things for students to work on at home. So this is a really great program that you can use that'll give you real-time information, standard analysis, item analysis, and it helps you differentiate some learning for your students. And I highly recommend that you work with this program if you really want to get through to the students that are struggling. This gives you a real-time information on what they're struggling on, and it gives you opportunities to help them, and you can do so in the most comfortable environment for them. It may be at home, and if that's the case, you can put a wiki, you can put flashcards, as I mentioned earlier, discussions, comments. Here's a Dropbox as well if you want to put some items in there for them to read, or maybe a PowerPoint as well. So it gives you an opportunity to help your students even when you're not there to answer their questions. So I hope you have enjoyed this look at nGrade. I think it's a great assessment tool, and I would strongly encourage you to take a look at it. Thank you.